Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I've been gone, and I wanted to make actually lots of videos this season in Path of Exile, but I played too much and I didn't have much time with my thesis and stuff to do all the recording and videos yet. But yeah, I wanted to just go into the gambling again a little bit because I pretty much got everything I already want. Um, like I do insane amount of damage. It may be just like that 99k might not seem like much, but once you do like this and then go in, it's insane. It's just insane. And yeah, so I know my lightning res is low because I made my own glows and I didn't put any res on it because like I wanted the armor also applies to elemental damage, I wanted the mana leech, and I wanted the +2, so there was no place for resistance. And here I have 3 resistances, so like the only thing I can add to this would be like a socket or enchantment. Same here, like yeah, this is really not that important. It's extra damage and extra resistance, so I could get all 3 of these to tier 1 at some point and make it a exceptional glow, but for now this glow is very much fine. Like if I check the market to find any better one, um, it doesn't have to be lightning damage, but let's just, it's a good, there is no, let's remove this. There's literally none in the market that has these 3 mods, and then maybe life. Okay, this is the only one that is on the market. It has tier 5 cold, tier 1 fire, and tier 4. Okay, this is triple physical damage, which is quite good, but it's not really that much better than mine because I have good lightning damage. I need life. Life is perfect. I like life there. I don't mind the damage exchange because I already do so much damage. This video is not supposed to be about this though, but I just wanted to show my gear first so that you guys, I got this. I got my heavy headhunter. I want actually enchantment um, lightning res, so my lightning res is capped, but that's one thing. I could add on to this. I made this ring, it's perfect for me. Like it has triple damage and um, yeah, maybe the percentage lightning with changing with cold damage would be better, but I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. And yeah, these boots are pretty much like tier 1 lightning res, tier 1 fire, tier 3 cold. I don't need more cold anyways. Tier 1 life, and the like 35 movement is max you can get, and yeah, maybe I could have gotten more of this, but I don't really care. I don't really care much. I have 63% armor, and that's enough for me. The only thing I want is from these to increase socket, but I don't wanna like destroy this item yet, so till I make another one to destroy this, I will leave it at this. This is just Posicern, just the cheap ring to get my cold. And yeah, I made this too, which is perfect for me, maybe not for others, but I wanted life on it. I wanted +3 melee, spirit, and any attribute is fine. Maybe dexterity, I have too much dexterity, you could say, but actually not that too much because I have skills that need dexterity. So that's fine. And yeah, this is like, it had increased armor. This is the best I could find with added extra stuff, other than yeah, it has 2 sockets too, so yeah, maybe spirit enchantment might be better, but I have already 200 spirit because of my Morelion that has spirit, life, and chaos res. So yeah, so I have very good gear. You know, like this is 80 divine 2 right now. This is like maybe 50 divine, and even though I have this much these gears that I just bought, I have like 91 divine here standing. So my weapon, I made this like at the very start before I did all the other items. It's a cheap weapon that's really good, but I already have everything I want to have right now, so why not make a perfect weapon for ourselves? And you might say, if you want a perfect weapon, get an excellent with 2 sockets, and you are right with that. Like 3 sockets excellent jade talisman would be perfect, but those are like, let's check how much the price would be. I'm just trying to get the jade talisman here. Actually, I don't need to. Just jade talisman. I want 3 sockets with normal and item level 82. This is gonna be like 100 divine or something like that. What? 10 divine? It's corrupted. Yeah, okay. It's corrupted. this okay, okay. The dude increased the quality of it and corrupted it. That's gotta be stupid. That's gotta be stupid. Oh, is it? I don't know. It makes sense that you do that before you start crafting, so that if you fuck up 200 divine, but does it make sense to fuck up 200 divine for that much quality? I guess when you have that much money, you don't care anymore. If I have Muslim mirrors, I might try this method. But yeah, this is 200 divine just to start crafting on it, and yeah, I don't have that much. I'm not that rich. Yeah, we sold something again. So yeah, I'm doing like these level 21 gems to get some extra cash in, and I had like 5,000 and here like 1,400 this morning. Anyways, let's get started with the actual video. So I fractured the +7. I can show you how you do this also. Like there's 1 in 3 chance, but usually when you go into the website to get a +7 jade amulet, it's gonna have, this time I don't need to, I can just use this, right? I want a +7. Yeah, let's go. So if you want, like, it doesn't have to be fractured, +7, and you want item level 82 at the very least. So these are quite cheap, like 10 exalted drops. You can just buy one, and then what you do is you get any jade amulet with low stats, like tier 9, like this. one exalted orb, buy this. And then you recombine those, the low stat and the +7, so you have two stats. Then there is a couple things you can do. You can either like use perfect essence with prefix thingy to get like, I want to just check how much this would cost that. Yeah, 12 divine. Makes sense. But there's no that has like, okay, yeah, you can, it already has tier 1 crit chance. Maybe it's more worth like just buying this and then getting started if you want critical hit chance, but I don't want that. But yeah, I would just, you can also just buy this and then annul everything else and start doing this to get the physical, if that's what you want, because that's what I want. I want tier 1 physical, which is like 170% at the very least. And right now we don't have any luck. Then again, if you get another mob that is good and you're tired of chaosing, I'm just doing this because I have nothing else that I want to upgrade my gear on, because I can do tier 16 whatever, put everything you want there and I can do it. It doesn't matter. I just demolish everything. I can see my, I can show you my damage later, but right now I don't have anything else to do anymore that I'm gonna waste some money into making it perfect, almost perfect, without the exception. Aside from the exceptional, this would be the perfect gear. So there's also one thing, why is it so hard to get the physical though? But if you get it at the start, you won't have to cry anymore. So let's get it at the start. I don't know what to do after I get it at the start. I got tier 1 attack speed, but no. I do like the tier 1 attack speed, don't get me wrong, but I want the physical first. I hate that they removed the Omen of homogenizing. It made crafting so much easier. Like, I hated that they removed that. One thing I'm curious about, once like the game actually launches, because this is the beta, is everything gonna be deleted? Or will there be a server where we still have these characters and these items? Because it would be nice if they did it like the seasons. So there's the normal server where we have all these stuff, and the new Path of Exile launch will be like a new season. And then if you want to move, you can move always to the other part with your character, which would not make much sense, but let us keep the like level 100 characters or something, you know. I know that would be a little bit annoying to the new players, but as long as there's a new season kind of thing, they don't have much to cry about because it's gonna be a fresh game for that server. Tier 4 physical. You know, it was less painful when I was looking for the spirit. I think, although I used like 500, chaos orbs there too, but chaos orbs were like, one divine was like 110 chaos orb, so I spent only 5 divine on that, and here I'm spending 10 divine on this. I already used like 100 or 200 chaos orbs. Oh, I just missed the critical hit chance. Tier 1. I don't need it, but I could have like sold it and then got myself a new one to start crafting on, you know? If you get like a really good mod that you don't want but others might, just craft for them and then sell it. I know it's deterministic that I will eventually get it, but it's also painful. I should buy some perfect exalted orbs while they are still cheap. I don't know why they are so cheap now. I never drop one, but apparently there are like 80 exalted orbs, which is like 4 in 1 divine, which in previous league it was like 2.5 divine. So it actually makes sense to craft with them, and again, because I was using greater exalted orb all the way. It's hard to hit the physical, only the physical, and then getting tier 4. That's painful. Maybe the weapon is not supposed to be crafted this way. Maybe I should just wait. Is it better to... This is only 30 exalted orbs, and that is only 80. So okay, I'm gonna try something, because I'm hitting so many low mods that I think it might be better to let's get perfect exalted orb. No, not perfect jewels, perfect exalted orb. Yeah, they dropping even more in price. 71. And then do I have prefix summon? Yeah, and I need one of these. So yeah, let's buy more. 110. I don't mind. Okay, so I will remove this, and then I will only... That's the stats we want. So if I do it like this, I added tier 4 and tier 5. At least one physical. But then I use this twice, and then I do it again. Does this make sense? Does this make sense? I don't know. I have to calculate the 210 to 10 and exaltation. This like I need 10 of these. And which one should we remove? Let's remove Omen of Blast. Okay, till that goes on, I can show you guys some stuff. I will need 20 anal though, which is one of the most painful parts. But if we look at Craft of Exile, if I use Perfect Exalted Orbs, I can only get up to tier 4 and up to tier 3. So I won't roll these with the Chaos, and Chaos is like 5 Exalted Orbs each. So I used like 300 Chaos right now, which is 1500 Chaos Exalted Orbs. But buying 10 like, let's look at here how much I spent here. 700, 900, I forgot this price, 50 something. Okay, 900,000. The Annual is the most expensive part. Annual is gonna be the most expensive part, which is gonna be like 602. So approximately 300 Chaos Orb slamming is similar to 10 times Perfect Exalt slamming. So let's try that. I don't even know if I should use this, because if I hit a suffix, a good one, I might just keep that good suffix, but I wanna add the physical first. Yeah. Okay, it's getting more expensive. Do I have Exalted Arms? No. Oh, I still have this one. How much? I hate that the trade site is sidekick. Sometimes makes issues with some of the skill gems. So ferocious, raw. Okay, nobody is one-upping me, so I still have that. So I can spend my money. I only have like 350 exalted orbs left. I got the 10 perfect. I have, how much annual do I have? 3 annual. I really enjoyed the time when the annual was 30, one divine was 30 annual. I hate that the prices changed for the annual this much. This craft would have been way more cheaper if I did this like 1 week ago or 2 weeks ago, by the way. But that's okay. I didn't have the money back then. So I want like 27 and all, which goes to 27 times 30, 810, 820. Let's make, I don't have that much exalted orbs. What if I buy them in divines? It's like 9 per divine and 10 per exalted orb, so makes more sense to buy them in exalted orbs. What about chaos? Chaos can sometimes be good. 5 in 1, 5.5, 5.5. It's kinda similar to 150. Yeah, that's perfect. It's kinda similar to, this is 3 divine now then, and normally I would spend 3 divine. No, yeah, 3 divine. Okay, my brain ain't braining right now. Why did this one get? Do we want the prefix? I want double physical and then be happy with that. And then I can roll like my suffix and okay, I got the, we got the and okay, I need you, so let's break 1 divine. Sorry for the long video. I didn't want to make you guys watch this part, but I think it's interesting for you guys to see, like, if this is worth it, which one is better, like I suffer so you guys don't suffer kind of thing. Okay, while that goes on, want me to show you a map run? Like, I don't have tier 16s on me right now, but I don't care about the mods much, but I just run any map. And let's go to this tower. I need 1 irradiated. This is pack size. This is the ritual. Okay, till I was running a map, I guess Alva gave me. Okay, so what we want is tier 1 physical. We are not gonna settle for tier 2. We got tier 4 and 5. Tier 1 and tier 2 and tier 4, but not the things we want. Tier 3 and tier 4 again. Tier 2, tier 3. We don't hit any physical, huh? Tier 2 lightning. So I'm doing this so you guys don't have to. Tier 3 physical, and like I can add that physical. I can't anymore, I guess. Tier 2 physical and tier 1 elemental. So if this, okay, now I don't mind this tier 2, so I will remove this and then I will do this by adding another lightning. And this is the last one. You roll tier 4 and tier 3. So this is way faster to lose your money. Yeah. So I'm getting broke. Wait, why was that way less? Oh, I only needed 20 ammo. I'm so stupid. Anyways, I guess I won't be able to craft this. I don't know which one is the best method. Let's add 2 sockets and quality maybe. Maybe that will give him the incentive too. So how many divines should we spend on this? Let's look at, it doesn't have to be fractured, but 7, and I want physical on it. So also, like, look at this, this is so fucking cheap. So physical damage, and 170 plus, what's the other modifier that can, sorry guys, wait, yeah, physical and accuracy. 75 plus 170 is 240, so let's put 250. If I just look at this, what? This is not that. How did, oh, this is on count. Why does the filter search on count? Already a mirror. Already a mirror. So this what I'm trying to do is a mirror craft, I guess. What if I lower it to 140? 85 divines. So he has tier 1, tier 2 physical. He hit it with the desecration. And other mods are not even that good. So he is using the same craft, and 2 are mirrors and 1 is like 85 divine. Oh, this is mirrored. So he made a mirror and then made another mirror. Makes sense. Yeah, it has tier 1 physical, adds physical tier 1, and another tier 1 physical. So double tier 1 physical, and another tier 1 physical. plus tier 1 adds, critical hit chance tier 1, and he just added attack speeds, which is quite fine. And I think it's an exceptional basis too, so it has 30 quality too. Shit. Yeah. So what are we gonna do? Did I sell the other one? Okay, I will show you one other thing so you guys at least can understand how I am getting my money to do these crafts. So I already bought it, like 10 perfect jewelers, gem cutters, and Varlops. And then skill gems are quite cheap. These are like half an exalted orb. And then you just go to any one you want. Rampage sells fast, Ferocious sells fast, but you don't have to use the skill, just use the skill that you use yourself. I use these 3, so I do these 3. And then Walking Calamity is a little bit less. For Divine, okay, I can do Walking Calamity then this time. So you remove this, and then you make that skill. I didn't do Walking Calamity today, so let's do Walking Calamity. For Divine is 1200 Exalted Orbs, approximately. So I don't sell it for 4 Divine, I rather sell it for 1200 Exalted Orbs. Actually, if you wanna trade Divines to Exalted Orbs, you can just buy those for 4 Divine and then trade it for Exalted Orbs. That makes actual sense. It's way cheaper than spending gold to trade. Okay, and then like these are 5 gem socket and 20%. So we do this and we don't hit, 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 and we don't hit. So I just wasted what? Let's look at the prices. 310 exalted orbs. This is the more expensive one. Then 341. Yeah. So I just wasted 310, and gem cutters are not that expensive. They are still expensive, like 2.6 times 40 is 80, so 400 exalted orbs wasted right now. But it's only 400 exalted orbs. So what you do with the rest is you can sell this. You can sell this for good. Sell this. 20 is fine. 20 is not fine. 4 sockets. 20 is fine. 4 sockets. 4 sockets. 21. 20. So you just check the price, how much they go for. 1 exalted orbs. I rather just not sell them at this point and just sell them like this. What about this? 10 exalted orbs. I will sell for 10 Val, because let's look at Val and exalted orbs price. It's like 2 in 1. So if I put it for 10 Val, people will buy it. This can be like 5 Val, I don't know. Maybe someone wants to buy it. Okay, so we got our gem cutters again. So this time I'm doing it the normal way I do it. Okay. So look, 10 wow, it sold instantly. That's 20 exalt. And the price, the other guy's price was cheaper. Actually, because it was 10 exalted orbs. They buy the 23 because they wanna like double corrupt it. I still haven't found the place where you can double corrupt shit. And I'm looking online. And there is literally no single YouTube video that explains how to double corrupt it. Should I make one when I find it? Because it's so annoying that people... I've tried to find info, but I never find specific info I can. So what I normally do is this, fast. And then I hit -1. I hit +1 finally. Another +1 finally. So on average you hit like 1 in 10. I hit 2 in 20, which is an average. Sometimes you hit more, sometimes you hit less, it's fine. And okay, I will put them for 1 wall, because maybe somebody wants to buy him for 1 wall. Okay, and we need level 20 skill gems. These are like getting more expensive. 481. Always like, oh, 430. 30. You should also check chaos price and not do it like I do. But I don't mind it because I sell in exalted orbs. I use exalted orbs and it's fine. So we got that from Alva. So we got our Val orb to Val these, and the rest you buy, you just buy. Somebody is one-upping me, so what I will do is delete this and 432 and delete this. Maybe I should do it together. 451. At this point you can just buy in 500. Maybe this is not the best to do. Let's check in chaos price. It's 77 chaos, so 78 times 5.5 is like 430. So chaos price is approximately the same as the exalted orb price, because okay, actually a little bit cheaper even. 78 times 5.3 is 413. So let's remove this, get some chaos, like 20 chaos, 407, and then let's buy in chaos. $78. I need 3 more chaos. 3 exalted orbs. Yeah, I don't mind. Give me. And then it's easier to do it like this. 78. 78. Why doesn't do? I hate it when they do that. Okay, we got 1 skill gem. So let's put this in and walking calamity. So since 3 divine, should I just buy that and then resell it? That's so annoying. Why is somebody selling for 3 divine? Like, you're still making profit with 3 divine, but it's not that much. I think I will just buy it. Yeah, let me buy it. But if he makes more like this, I won't be able to buy him anymore. Let's hope he doesn't do more. Okay, so we got 2 and we put him for like 4 divine times 1200 is fine. 1200 exalted drops. And the last one, oh here, somebody went up on the chaos. No, they're selling for 79. Why not just 78? Ah, dude. Okay, finally. And this is the last one. No. You can do this with spirit gems too. It's way better to do it with spirit gems. That's what I usually do. But with spirit gems I sell it for divines, so I don't get exalted drops, you know? So to get my exalted drops, because I dropped to 2 million gold, I usually just I got 3 here, so once they sell I can do that. Look, it's already an hour, 31 divine. The spirit gem is very expensive because it's like 840 chaos, or if in divines like 16.5 divines, which is quite expensive, very much expensive. So, but you buy for 16 divine, but you get 31. 31 is very much more expensive because it's scavenge plating. In other places it will be cheaper, like if you check for Herald of Eyes, for instance, it's like 19 divine. So this almost makes no sense to do it anymore, because you spend so much, like you spend 17 divine for 1 approximately, so you only make 2 divine for Herald of Eyes. So what you can do, think about like a spirit gem that is used, and just look at those prices. If it has like, this has very high price but it sells very slow. This has very low price but it will sell very fast. So think about what you want to do. Do you want to sell fast and make fast money but less, or do you want to sell slow and make a lot of money? So at least you got that out of this video. Let's try one last. Perfect exalted slam. I don't have any more, right? Perfect exalts, yeah. 72. And then let's get the Omen. Let's get this. Tier 4 and Tier 2. Yeah, we don't want that, so we annul. And then we don't have any more chaos. We don't have any more chaos. Yeah, it is very expensive to make a double tier 1. I don't mind it it's cheaper to do it this way at the start, and then the last tier 1 you can just use Omen of Light, and the suffixes, they don't really matter that much. Yeah, you can't use catalysis, right? I wish there was a way to craft this better, but you see it's very expensive. I will should I spend 30 more divine on it? So I don't have much exalted drops, and 10 to chaos might be cheaper. And how much is the perfect exalt in chaos? There are 12. So 12, let's say 13. 13 times 5.3 is 70. So they are cheaper in chaos too. So let's do 10 and 535 chaos. Okay, this is not gonna sell fast. 530 chaos. Okay, while I buy that, I can finally do the map. Irradiated tablet. One here, which has increased magical, increased. I don't want to spend quantity of waystones since monster effectiveness is really good. Experience, waystones, rarity, experience. Let's go gold found. More effectiveness. Unique monsters have one additional rare modifier. Now I don't want to use this item. I'm very cheap with these. I actually am. What? Why am I getting so many good mods? Okay, this is fine. . solved. Yay, 1 exalted orbs. I'm so happy. Okay. Now I'll show you guys how crazy this build can be. And yeah, I can do even harder maps. This is not the hardest, but yeah, maybe I should not run gold found, but I'm starting to run low on my gold, so gold found it is. So I do this, and then I just run. I get the shrine now. I should. I usually run it like this, so I see where I go because I'm too fast for my own good anyways. That is the boss. I didn't even break his armor yet. Okay, this was an easy map, so yeah, this might not count. I was low on mana, so I couldn't cast my Walking Calamity. There's a breach. Where is the last mob? I just walk through and everything explodes. It's really fun to play this guy. Oh, I just sold my amulet for 100 divine. I crafted this today, and it's so fucking cheap to craft. You guys wanna see how I craft those? I just saw a video online and it gave me an idea to craft those. I just sold one for 100 divine. Okay, guys, we can do it. We can craft more on the amulet since we got money now. Not amulet, weapon. My video is not popular, so if I do a video, the market won't saturate because of me, like those big YouTubers that make video and then the market saturates because of them. So if the market saturates, it's not because of me, but because of the other YouTubers that do similar videos. But yeah, you can see like everything just explodes. It's a really fun build to play. I like it. Quantity is like 9 exalted orbs. So let's defer that. And my deferral cost is higher, which is annoying, but amelioration is 31 exalted orbs, so let's defer that. And should I? I'll just buy these and go. Then defer the things we can defer. Right? Yeah. Okay. So, anything else? 0 monsters left in the map. Okay, we are rich now, guys. So, sell this, sell this, sell. Let's check if this does anything. Okay, so crafting amulets is actually good. And you don't need to fracture it either. So maybe rather than doing it this way, what if I recombine it? The issue is it's very hard to find the tier 1 physical on the amulets because they combine with this, and then I can't do it anymore. But I will sell for 1 more, I don't mind. Okay, our Chaos Orb is here. And 1 more. Actually, the amelioration omen, I can just put it for myself, so I don't lose too much XP. I barely die, but it's good if I die, that I don't lose so much, you know. Toxin mana and Leech mana. Would this be any good? Now, how to... I wouldn't craft on this one. Yeah, I wouldn't craft on this one. There are way better amulets to craft on. But let's get our divine. This is my biggest sell. 100 divine. My second biggest was the tonight with the Heart of the Well diamond, 50 divine. I might have gotten more from that. I didn't know how to price it because my item was the only one in the market, like this one. Like, I made 2 Heart of the Wells, and like there is no other that has these stats. There is no other. So how am I gonna price it? Because movement speed is really good, extra cold is really good, rage when hit, some builds use it like mine. Leech instant is it's so good for some builds. So even just this goes up to like how much money? It just goes and goes, you know. And yeah, maybe some builds like critical hit chance, but critical hit chance is a cap. At some point you can't get more, and this is like debuff expires faster, so yeah, that's not really. So I'm using maybe 100 divine out of the well, but I made it myself, so I don't mind it, and I don't have any more else to spend my money on aside from my boots, which we are gonna craft on now. I wish there was a way to hide your money better, but that's okay. Actually, GGG fixed the issue with the money. I don't know if you guys noticed it or not, but okay, should we do 500 chaos? Let's try 500 chaos, and if we get it, then we are happy. But look, tier 5, tier 1, tier 2, tier 6 physical. Like, you hit physical, but then it's tier fucking 6, you know? I don't want that. So let's buy ourselves some perfect exalted orbs. Not perfect jewelers. Perfect exalted orbs. 132 to 10. Okay, what else do we need? We need some prefix. I think I already have enough, but let's buy like 56 to 10. And what else do we need? Orb of annulment, of course. We need 20, so 11 more. Orb of annulment, 56 to 10. And then I'm gonna buy like 1 to 6. I don't mind that one. Oh, I can buy it right now, but I can let's get this one back and then do it like this. Okay. So yeah, I was gonna say, like, GGG fixed the issue with the price cheaters. Like, when you go into a stash tab, you want to buy like 10 of the same item, and then one of them is like 1 divine. They fixed that, and because I was buying like for 4 exalted orbs, and then one was 5 exalted orb, and it already instantly said, look, this price is different. Do you still want to buy it? Like, that's exactly what I wanted from them, and they did that. So I'm actually very happy about that, but I'm not very happy what they did with the other shit. Okay, we want exalted orb omen. I don't know, greater exaltation. nobody buys greater exhaustions for chaos, I guess. So, or is it that it's like for exalted top it's like 1 to 4, for chaos it should be like, if I wanna buy 10 I would buy it for 8 chaos, right? Kinda like this. But that makes no sense, so let's remove this and buy it in exalted orbs. Yeah, 420 to 42 to 10. I just need 10. Okay. While this is going, I will stop this video now, so you guys don't have to wait on me. And once I have everything, I can show you guys the continuation of the trade. Somebody one up me. I could combine these two. Is the spirit price gonna drop? I don't think so. So maybe I shouldn't leave this here. Why is this stash tab not used properly? They should code that into the game, because I want this to be filled too. Okay. What are we gonna do till then? We sold from one of the first draw, and we got our annuls. We are getting the perfects now. We are getting these slowly. This is the only one that we are not getting. So 51 to 10. Yeah. And yeah, maybe not sell this one anymore for that price, because nobody buys them for that price. Okay, what? I think I already have the prefix because of the last buy, yeah. So just need 3. Okay. And we are waiting on the perfect exalted drops, and then we are good to go. So till then we can just prepare some other things that I wanna do. First I have to clean up one stash tab. Let's clean this one up. Dump it into this one. That's how I always do my cleanups at home too. I put it somewhere else and then clean, and then put it somewhere else and then clean, and that's why it takes me like hours to clean like a simple place. But okay, we got our belts. Got one heavy belt. I will remove this one. And let's buy more. let's buy some bells. Clean and so while buying bells, the only thing you have to be careful about is that they are above level 50. As long as they are above level 50, you can buy them. And let's go. So people are buying my PoE2, so it's really hard to get cheap belts nowadays because everybody wants a headhunter. Let's look in Warlords. 3 Warlords, which is in Exalted Orbs like 3, 5, 6, not even 6 though. So I will buy them for 3 Val. I don't mind. How many are there for 3 Val? 157. That's enough for me. Nobody buys them in Warlords, so I can just grab everything. I just need 72 anyways. I couldn't find it for cheaper than 5 Exaltops. Like you can find some, but people use bots. So when you find like cheaper, they just instantly go there, and while this loads, you can actually move around. And those guys with their bots, they can buy instantly because they can recognize the code, can recognize the circle, the purple circle around the item, and then it just buys it. So you are left with nothing. While your screen loads, they already buy it, which is really annoying. And I think GGG should definitely do something against it, because there's like a huge scam organization that's making money, real currency, like dollars and euros or whatever they sell, and it's really annoying. 6 exalted drops each. I am not gonna spend any time on a headhunter anymore. Firstly, they disappear, which is really annoying when you use your chance ops, and then you hit like 1 in 200, right, approximately, or 300. So 1 in 200, let's say 300. 300 times 60. Let's check. 300 times 60 is like 18,000 exalted orbs. 18,000 exalted orbs. That's insane. And how much do you get out of it? Oh, I don't have any more Warlords. Let's get some Warlords. Okay, now it's up in the pricing, but 190 to 100. And then let's get like 2. Oh, I already got it. Okay. So 18,000 exalt orbs for one heavy belt. And how much is one headhunter right now? I'm gonna check the price right away. Non-corrupted headhunter, of course. It's 43 divine. So .43 divine. How much is in exalted orbs? Is like 43 divine is 12,000 exalted orbs. So you're paying more to get less. So you have to get 43 times 300 over 60. You have to get one in 215. You have to hit one in 215. And yeah, you can get lucky and hit it in 5 or 3. But not everybody is gonna get that lucky. So rather than spending that much money on those, you can spend 6 exalted per normal belt, and then let's check. Omen of Ancients, I think I didn't check the level. I hope it's, yeah, level 79. Always check the level. Okay. So I need 12, 13 and plus 9, 22 more. Ange traded something for us. Did we get? Oh, we got that. Shit, the perfect exalted orb increased in price. No. I don't understand when people do some shit like that. Like 1488 to 15. Like, just buy in 15, man. Just buy in 15 at this point. You are not making any money with this. It's just stupid. I don't understand such people. Like, mathematically it makes 0 sense to do that. So 188 to 100. So we have some Val orbs left. 80, 180. Let's make it 180. And yeah, I do it for Val orbs too, but I already have my Val. So okay, I do it sometimes too, but only not all the time. Okay, so we need 22 more. I probably got my wallops. I want my perfect jewelers, perfect exalteds. Putting so many bells up and then not a single normal one, that hurts. That hurts. But I get it. Sometimes you just put everything together. Why did the light stop shining? That's weird. That never happened to me. Also, like most of the stuff, like this is 42, you don't wanna buy that. Yeah, he bought like, he's stupid. Yeah, I wanted to tell him, but he just left, so he bought items that are like cheaper than um, that. That was a scam. I don't know if he knows that and scam people, but those were not 3 Valorp worth of belts because you can't get Headhunter from that. And how do I know that? Like, why do I know? How do I know that level 50 is the gap? I will show you guys very easily. When you don't know something, you can always test. And here's the question: how can we test what level or item has to be to get a Headhunter? Like, how do we even know there is a thing that makes other belts not become a Headhunter? I never even look when I will show you guys. You see? This is 4 Val, so he says, hey, are you sure? That's more. That's more than the other price. I'm like, yeah, I don't want that. Thank you. So that's nice that they implemented that, so people can't scam us anymore. I'm really glad that I don't have to message every single person to buy these. I'm annoyed that I have to pay gold for it, but I'm very happy that I can do it this fast. Like, yeah, the loading time sucks a little bit, but that's fine. We have 18, we need 4 more. And yeah, should I get these two? I don't have the wall. Maybe I do. I do have the wall. Because why not? Okay. Now, are you guys ready? Fuck. I'm sorry. Forgot to buy the chance orb. I forgot to buy the chance orb. I made this so you guys don't have to wait for the other shit, but now I have forgot to buy the chance orbs. So let me just get a chance orb really fast. Oh no. I need 5. So how much does that make? No, 5. So how much does that make? 75. Mine is on the bottom right now again, so I think I will get them soon. What did we want to buy? Chance orbs, of course. Orb of chance. And let's check the exalted orb price. 4.3. 31. 10. I don't need 10. I need... How much do I need? 5. 70. 70. 210. 200. 207. No. 10. 3. And that's it. Oh, okay, 210. Somebody increased the price again. Motherfuck. So, okay, 14. 5 times 14, what is it? 5 times 14. 70. I normally don't do this, but it's for you guys, so. Do I already have enough Omen of... Oh, what the... The moment I looked at it, I got it. Oh, I already have enough. Okay. Now, let's see which one is first. What do you guys think? Are we gonna get the chance of test that we priced at the highest price, or the perfect exalt? Oh, we are getting one perfect exalt. I'm putting my money on the perfect exalt because we got it. Okay, guys. Okay. Now. Are you guys ready to lose 10 divs again? Let's keep this far. We have tier 4. Tier 3. And nothing. Okay. I am lucky at selling stuff, but I am not lucky at getting. So, omens, we use Omen of Ancients and Omen of Chance Orbs. So we press these, and then we do this, and then what people say is when you start from the bottom, you get it, but I got it at the 3rd try in the last season, when I have gone from up to down, and I have 0 right now. I did like, this is my 3rd stash tab, and I seen a bastard that got it in his like Guys, guys, fuck yes, fuck yes, fuck yes, fuck yes, fuck yes. 3 stash tabs. So I will check. I will check. I will check how much I spent. I actually have like exactly 3 ancients and 3 chance orbs, so I will do this and then remove that and do this. Okay, so let's calculate. I used 3 stash tabs worth of shit, which is Omen of Ancients. Let's look at the price. I know it's not the same as yesterday, but I think it's still gonna be hold up quite good. Let's say 13. So 13 Exalted Orbs plus 5 Exalted Orbs and plus 3 for the Chance Orbs. So this is 21 Exalted per try times 72 times 3. So we spent 4,536 Exalted Orbs. Over 300 is 15 divine. So I spent 15 divine and I got 44 divine. Let's make this 29 to 35. Yeah, I will sell this for 44 divine. So we tripled our money with this. This method is broken, I'm telling you. And it's not like everything I have here is lost now. Because, like, yeah, maybe these are worth shit. I can price check quite fast. Yeah, when these are worth shit, you can still get 3 Exalteds back, which is not much, but it's better than nothing, so you don't lose exactly everything. And most of these actually go for 1 Baal. Yeah, these 2 are the shit ones. Maybe I can check like the better ones, but I don't care. I don't freaking care. So this is the next one I'm gonna check out, and this is the next one I'm gonna check out. And we got lots of last stash tab. I had so many soul tetras, you can see here. I had so many of those. So okay, and then this is the next. Let's check this. What if it's like 2 charm slots? It's still bad. So I don't understand why the game does that. I press on the character and it moves in a completely different direction that the character should not go. Okay, this is also dirt, so we get that. was 2-2. And what about this one? Okay, this one has value. So okay, so this one I will just put for one wall. This has 2 charm slots. I don't know if the there's still 1 exalted drops. Why? Yeah, okay. Then this is 1 wall each. Do not click every time. You can just press Ctrl and then right click it, so it puts in the same price that you put last time. We just sold the headhunter. Now let's check prices for these. And then these 4 are left. This one should be good, I think. Yeah, it already is like 550, 45. Yeah, okay. 1 wall each. That's still good. Look, I press on Ange and it's like it's at 1 wall each. Okay, these ones we are gonna gamble on. Okay, it's shit. So these 2 I will just add here. Now what about these 2? These can be like sometimes 20 exalted drops or something. So let's put this on 11 and this is 36 and this is 40 and 21, no, 22. Yeah, okay, 5 exalted drops. Maybe if I close the stash tab it's because of that, but it's still, why? Oh, look, Balkan Calamity sold too. 5 wall. Oh no, I looked at this one and not that one. And let's check, price check this. This seems more expensive. 2 exalted drops. Let's put it at 5 wall again. Look, I click at my stash tabs, the salvage bench opens. Does that happen to you guys too? Okay, that was all. That was everything. Or I think I just put some here. Yeah, that's okay. I put my worst one, the one I spend money on. Okay. Let's collect our money. Now we are over 200 divine. Yeah, I thought my friend messaged me. This is the first time I'm over 200 divine orbs. How much is a mirror right now? $2,200, so I need 10 times this amount. Should I just buy? because I really hate crafting this motherfucker. Let's check. How much was it again? 7. It doesn't have to be desecrated, but if it's desecrated it's better. And let's add physical damage. Did I already have it here? These are the bells, these are the... yeah, I didn't. Okay. Physical damage, so I add physical damage at 250, so it's double tier 1 physical damage. Why does it show it again? Because it is not and but count. Now it's only a mirror. What about 240? 250 divines. It was 80 divines before. Did the person just buy that and then... yeah, I guess he just bought it. And 230. Yeah, we are not getting closer, so we have to do it on our own, and you guys know how. Should we just chaos spam it? Should I just chaos spam it? Because that's faster. Okay, 296 chaos. Oh, I didn't check which one that was. If it was tier 1, I will be sad. We got exactly 5k exalted drops, by the way. I did not... oh no, it's not exactly. We have here 104, 194. But look, the belts are selling for 1 val, so we are getting a little bit of the money back. And we have the headhunter, which got us like way more than that back. Should I just watch a video how to craft on this, because I feel like I'm wasting money. Yeah, that was not tier 1. No worry, guys. Look, the tiers are so low. Should I just do the other trick? Okay, I will just spend 10 divine on Chaos Orbs. 525 while I do this. Yeah. And okay, now I can buy the perfect Exalted Orb for 131 to 10. And what else do I need to buy? The prefix. Let's check how much I have. I have 6, I have 10. So I buy 4 more of that prefix. Oh, I finally got this. That's great. That's the 200 more. 50 to 200. And 14. Okay. Prefixes. We are gonna buy like 53, 54 to 10. And we need announce. Announce are the most expensive one. 57 to 10. No, to 20 we need 104. At this point, just I know at this point I can just buy 6, but there's too much here, you know. Okay. How much chaos do I have left after all these purchases? Like 200. So actually, I'm spending only 5 divine on trying this method. That's cool. Okay, let's continue the chaos spam with $160, $140. Okay. Let's hit the physical. Tier 3 physical, I hit it here too. Tier 8. Tier 7. Are we gonna get a tier 1? The issue is not just this part. The issue is what the fuck am I gonna do after this part? Because I still need like 2 other tier 1 to 2 tiers. And that's very hard to get. hit it twice, but both are very low rolls. Tier 3 again. I should have stopped at the critical hit chance tier 1. I was too fast. I didn't notice I hit that tier 1 critical hit chance. So it increases. Let's go. No. Wait, did I? Oh, that's the corrupted one. Yeah. So we didn't get it with the chaos spam. And these guys are 1400 to 10. I don't give a fuck anymore. Okay. That makes no sense. This is a stash tab where I could stack up to 50. I guess it's because it's a new item that it fucked up. Okay. Ange, do you have my annuls? I don't want annuls. I want mine. He one-upped me. You friggin' one-upped me. I can one-up you too, bastard. Okay, so what do we do? What do we do? What should we do with the drunken sailor? What should we do with the drunken sailor? What should we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Hey, up and up she rises, hey, up and up she rises, hey, up and up she rises, early in the morning. I think I didn't get the prefixes yet, right? Yeah. Okay, let's buy some more chaos orbs first. 10 to 530. While that goes on, actually, since I sold oh, I still have some walking calamity. Okay, but I can do like rampage. You don't have to do just one skill gem, you know. You can do multiple. So let's get $310. I'm not only a hideout warrior. I just like crafting. and it's way better than going around and doing pam pam. Right, this video got too long and I'm very sorry for it, but I'm spending so much divine. I spent like 30 or 40 divine today. So I know I'm also getting it, but I'm also spending it, so it's for you guys. It's only for you guys, not for my own profit. Okay, so I'm buying everything, selling everything, and while that goes on, we can run a map. So since they debuffed the... Okay, I got my... I wanted to run a map, but we got the... Great Exalted Orbs. So let's just hit him. Hit him where it hurts. Is there a way to press the middle without like a test combination that lets you press the middle? Because that would be really helpful for me. Okay, let's go with Ferocious Roar. Primal. Ferocious Roar. Yesterday I hit like 4 in 10. That was the most number I ever hit. It was crazy. It was crazy. But after that I hit like 0 and then 2. So it got back to 1 in 10. Okay, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. -1, -1, +1, -1. So we hit 3 -1. If that was +1, it would have been a lot of money. But that's okay. I really hate that I have to check from here, but I have it already open. So let's first get also a skill gem, level 20. That's what? Buy it for chaos. 82 chaos. And we want these. So, oh, mine are coming in. Unless somebody one-ups me, I will get that, and while that goes on, I will look at the market, how much 18 skill gems go for, 14 exalted orbs for Ferocious Roar. It's really hard to say it. So 14 exalted orbs, and then this one is probably gonna be more, because it is, yeah, 35 exalted orbs. So I'll put this one for 35. And then there were 2. So we're waiting on that skill gem. We got the skill gem. I can Ferocious Roar. And then that's it. I always put my own back, because if I had switched mine, which I did previously before, like this preset that I checked here won't be checked. So then the person, like if I put this one here, it will be double checked. So I have to do it again and again and again, and it's annoying. Because sometimes I forget, and then I wasted one breach like that. So if you don't want to do it, if you don't want to waste your breach like that, then I would recommend you guys to wait. Okay, 1200. There is just one other person that has it on 1200, and I won't. But it has been like 4 hours. But I'm not in a hurry. But then again, for just 10 exalted orbs, it's not worth it. Always one up them. Okay, why is this so slow purchase? 60 to 10. I think this will sell faster. I will one up myself. This is not something you should normally do. But I think this will sell faster. You see? Look, everybody gives them. And you are annoying. Okay, I got my prefix. I got my greater. I got my all, and I am waiting for my perfect exalted orbs. I just 15 chaos. How much is 15k exalted orbs? 95 exalted orbs, so 95 over 5.3 is 17. So it's still cheaper in chaos. So I will buy 7 of these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay. So you guys don't have to wait. Okay, we have them. Oh, wait. I need to. And all that too. Okay. Did I hit that tier 2 plus physical? So if I annul this one, I annul the lightning. Of course I annul the physical. Tier 3 physical. Physical. And yeah. So what? I am a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't need you. You see my gold is dropping down. So 14.5 is 145. Because I'm annoyed at them, I will do it like this. And 20 of these, which is 61, 122, 123. Okay. Okay guys, till these come, let's do another map. Why is this? Okay. So what? I am a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't need you. So what? Okay, the thing is, I am using like one project, so I move faster, but I haven't been able to get, oh, finally one light. Okay, so I will remove this irradiated. I didn't drop a single what's it called again, the ritual tablet, yeah. I didn't drop a single ritual tablet, which is very annoying. But okay, let's go. Waystone. Let's just add 2 exalted drops on it. And then go in. Wait, NG. Completed. Okay, we got the... but we still need this to continue. And I also need prefix omen. Why did it not come in? Oh, somebody made it 5, so let's make 50 to 10. Yeah, okay, we have that. Okay. So we're only waiting for the perfect exalted orbs. And now the tactic is to use the grand project and move fast. And then that's why I actually wanna run gold farm maps, because I am not able to collect the loot anyways because I'm so fucking fast. So if I'm not gonna collect the loot anyways, why not just... no. Oh, it's already broken. Should I keep a vial room so I can turn those into perfect essences? I don't know. And I think I wanna spec my atlas and change it into something better, because I'm not very happy with it right now. Let's go right. There must be lots of mobs there. One are exceptional, but this is low level anyway, so. Not doing breach is also kinda bad for me, because I'm getting so many breach splinters because I'm so fast. I can clear it so well. I might even like add the density more onto it. Okay, let's see. Omen of amelioration I'm gonna defer. Chaotic rarity is good, so I can defer that one too. It's wrong. It's wrong. And I can't roll anymore, so let's get this and defer the other two. This one too, right? Yeah. Okay. That should be close. How much? I don't know. Doesn't matter anymore. I should invite other people in my map so I get more quantity out of it. Why am I not stunning that much anymore? Did they nerf the stun? If that's the case, I might this was another easy map, not gonna lie. So yeah, shit. So let's remove this and add this and go our way. Did we get the perfect set? No. Sell this, Let's check. Sometimes they have like very decent pricing. Yeah, I always get the quality up, it's so annoying. I'm on initial, nobody uses that as far as I know. So yeah, this is also like okay, this doesn't look bad. Yeah, 10 exalted orbs, let's put it for 9. I don't want to craft on it anymore, you know. I already did like 30 of them and I made a lot of money, but it took me so long to get the money back. So I don't want to craft on topaz ring anymore because I have trauma. But prismatic ring could be useful to craft on. Belts here. We always collect the white belts because you know why. Then we got a bloodstone amulet, which we're gonna put in a plus. Life is nice. Strength and life. Strength and life. Let's put critical damage bonus. Tier 1 physical. That's actually good. So I'm actually gonna put this on. Tier 2 armor. So if I check this out right now, even without the quality is 99 exalted orbs. So I will actually, how much is this? 2 exalted orbs, and the other one is more expensive, so I will just slam 2 more. 1, which added gain life per enemy killed, and lightning rest. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna sell this one. I'm gonna sell this back. I don't like it. I said with 20 exalted drops, I don't know. If somebody wants to buy it like this, they can still like. Tier 1 is good, Tier 2 is good, Tier 1 is good. Lightning res is disgusting, man. It's disgusting. Tier 5 lightning res. Okay, this one I wanna add in a perfect regal. I got Tier 1 rarity. Oh my god, if this had like, if this had the +3 melee, it would go like crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it would go like crazy. Like if I just look at it like this, so 10 exalted orbs. So let's just sell it for 9 exalted orbs. If it had +3 melee, I just like the 100 divine I sold was kinda like that one. So this one, not that headhunter, this one. Like I had life, armor, I didn't have spirit on it even. People don't use spirit that much on the amulets anymore, so that's why it's really good to craft like amulets without spirit. Oh, let's show you guys that too. So you have now all of my money tricks. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna delete this. Gonna delete it. If anybody else gonna post something, I wanna see it. So that can stay. And we don't want rituals anymore. I hate them. Okay, clear. And then what am I doing? I go into item category and I just press amulet. And you can do this melee, you can do this spell damage, you can do whatever you want. You just want this. If you are not very good at checking things out, I will check these to no, and then you have like 70 exalted orbs. So you go there. This is not the best item I would get. I think Bloodstone is quite good, but let's just do a lunar emerald. It doesn't matter that much. Okay? You put this. Actually, should we buy the other one? Okay. So should I buy 30 more exalted orbs to buy the bloodstone? Because most people that's gonna buy the melee skill, they want life on it. So bloodstone amulet is way better than the other one because we are gonna put life modifiers on it, you know. So I will buy this for 30 more exalted orbs, it doesn't matter. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for a bloodstone amulet, another bloodstone amulet, and I'm gonna look for anything, really actually anything. About transmutation. Okay, actually I want at least item level 80, right? Because wait a second, I didn't check this one's level. Is that gonna be an issue? Because if we put resistance on it, I need to check on craft and exile. Reset it. Sometimes when you reset it goes to PoE1. And okay, so if you put resistance on it, 82 is the least you wanna have, because then you can actually get these two and all attributes. Okay, 82 is the level we want, so let's look for 82 bloodstone amulets. 82. It's only gonna increase the price a little bit. It didn't even increase the price that much. We want a very low mod, like at least tier 7. Tier 8, this is perfect. We want that low modifier. Maybe I should not spend one while on it, but it's not really like you're losing one exalted orbs maybe. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do, I made 100 divines with this just today. So like I put it on the market today and I made the 100 divine. So what I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna go into recombination, then I'm gonna 100 exalted orbs, 21 chaos. Okay, exalted orbs is cheaper, so 102 exalted orbs for the recombination. So we spent 200 exalted orbs approximately for these. And then you activate this, press on the +3, press on the it has to be a prefix, so we have 51% chance. With the recombination it's like 70% chance to hit it. I almost always hit it. If you are unlucky you lose 200 exalted orbs. Which one did we need again? 21 black size artifact. Okay, we also need black size artifact. Black size artifact. They are like 1 to 2 points, whatever. So let's buy 20 to 41. Okay, give me. Yeah, that's sometimes what I hate, because okay, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. +3 maximum mana. Okay, now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna recombine, and it's very low chance to not hit it, and we hit it. So since this is prefix, I can add, I didn't add global defenses, but I can add global defenses on it. Or you can just abyss mod it. So you spend 200 divine to make this, exalted orbs to make this, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy a sinister crystallization, which is 218, 19 exalted orbs. At this moment it increased in price, yes, but it's worth it. And then I'm gonna use the abyss. This is like 17 exalted orbs. This is quite cheap. So always buy on the lower price, don't buy on the higher price. As long as the price is not very close, I wouldn't buy on the higher price. Okay, what else do we need? So you can always add global defenses. Do I have it here? Yeah. This is like, how much? 10 exalted orbs. So you can always add this if things go badly. So prefix this, and then this is suffix, this is prefix. So this is gonna make sure I'm gonna add abyssal mark on the prefix. So I added the abyssal mark on it. How much did I spend? 600 exalted orbs? That's okay. That's 2 divines I spend on this for now. And then I'm gonna use a preserved collarbone to see if, oh, the mark of the abyssal lord is a prefix right now. Does this mean that my collarbone is gonna add a prefix? I am not sure. I haven't tested this enough to see that. But I'm still gonna add this, and then it's still on the prefix. So I have 1 prefix and 2 prefix and 2 suffix modifiers unopened. So what I will do is I will type in live, and these are very cheap, the flash catalysis, they are very cheap. So I'm gonna buy like 20 of these for however much it goes, like 62, 64. I'm even this cheap, yes. I will not spend more than I need to. Okay, while that goes on, we have our abyssal catalysis 1. Okay, so there's 2 things you can do after this. You can either add defenses and try to hit armor, which I don't like, or you can add life, which is what I'm gonna do, and then add this, and we got our life modifiers, so we're gonna up the life, and we need 17, 1 perfect exalted orbs, just 1. It increased in price a lot though. I don't like that increasing price. But okay. While that goes on, we will need more of this at the end of the craft. So let's... Okay. Give me more than 5 though. Yeah, that's gonna be probably enough, but okay. Okay, now the most expensive part is this. Of course, 17 chaos. It's not very cheap, but it's like 1/3 of a divine, so it's not very expensive either. And I'm tired of the waiting, so I will do this just because I want to show you guys. So this is a not very expensive craft, but this will make sure that this will increase my chance to get a life modifier. This will make sure that I get 2 of them, and this will make sure it's the prefix, so because I want percentage life and plus maximum life. So if I'm lucky, I will hit 2 life modifiers, which doesn't always happen, but it's fine. So let's check. We hit mana and maximum energy shield. We literally hit the 2 worst things I could actually think of for this craft. So what do you do after this? Because this is shitty as fuck. I just spent so much money on this and I hit like very bad modifiers. Why did I hit such? This should be life modifiers, right? Yeah. I didn't hit even 1 life modifier. If this was all spell skills, this would be perfect, but it's not all spell skills. So what do we do? I don't know. I never hit a bad one like this. So there are a couple things you can do. One is, let's check the pricing on this. Okay, so people don't mind having that. So maybe what I can do is I can fracture it, which is very expensive, and I don't like to do that. Which is like 2000 exalted orbs or 390 chaos, which is again 2000 exalted orbs. Okay, so it's not very cheap to do. So you can just sell this for 3 divine, get your money back, or fracture it, hit the +3, and then chaos up for the 50% spirit. Or let's look at Craft of Exile again. So this is the amulet, right? I have it right. Wait, what level is my amulet? 78. I fucked up with the I should have bought level 82 +3. That was my mistake. But for life you can get both. That don't matter. And I have +3 melee, and we don't have this one. So we have it like this. Maximum mana. No, not this one. This one. I think it's this one. Doesn't really matter. Just wanted to. And increased energy shields. We hit the tier 1 on that. Okay. So, if we look at the modifiers. Resistance. If I put resistance modifiers on it, I could get 2 resistance on it. That's the thing I'm gonna do. Slow 78, so I won't be able to hit tier 1s anymore, which is really annoying. But I think it will increase the chance to sell it for a decent price. Both of my Ferocious Roar are sold, by the way. So let's do this. Resistance. And there is no resistance modifier for the... Not those. Breach. Okay. There's life, there's mana, defense. But that doesn't... They don't have defense tags. They don't have defense tags, as you can see. We can add fire. We can add fire, maybe. Or chaos. No, fire makes... If I add fire, cold or lightning, I will also be able to get the auras. Which I won't be able to get tier 1 either, which is really annoying. So... fire... Which one is the fire one? Fire... Xof is... Fire is like 12 exalted orbs. Cold is 11. And lightning is the most expensive probably. Oh, not. Okay. So let's add cold. Because why not? 1100, 220, and 20. Maybe I already have some here. Yeah. Okay. And while that goes on, we can get our omens. Already have this. Maybe perfect exalt is not very useful anymore, and you can just greater exalt to cut the cost a little bit. But yeah, you do you guys, you do you. Mana is not that bad, but the energy shield is a bad one, which I don't like, which probably most people won't like either, because we don't use much energy shield, unless there is a build that uses this. I will just do this, and then do this, and then... Oh, I don't need this, because both of them are gonna be suffix anyways. So I added cast speed and strength. So what is going on today? I don't know. I don't know what's going on today anymore. So I will just reveal it. I have 40% spirit. I will get that. Okay. So if I have spirit strength plus 3 and let's look at this. 3 divine, 3 divine. Yeah. I think I lost. Oh, plus 3 though. Plus 3. Okay, there's no with that. What about this? No. It starts at 20 divine. Okay, I will put it for 15 divine, 15 divine for now. Maybe I sell it for 15 divine and then, because yeah, this is shitty, but it has spirit on it, and it has strength, which is good, and this is good. So only these 3 are already 3 divine. No, or already 20 divine. So if I change the amulet, it's still 8 divine. It is a little bit bad, but I have more spirit, a little bit more. My energy shield is way better though. If I put like energy shield on it. How? This doesn't have that. There's 23 maximum energy shield. Why does it show that one? Am I tripping right now? This shouldn't show this one right now because I just added 40 maximum energy shield. Okay, I'm just gonna do it like this. Cast speed is really bad though. But you can always add like makes no sense. Like, what kind of weird shit this guy tries to pull. Speed and armor. Okay. Just like that, it's already 35 divine. So actually, it's not that bad. Not that bad as bad as I thought it is. So if I add the mana, $40 divine. So I will put it for 20 divine because I don't see this as that valuable, because most of the other ones have a couple good stats that mine doesn't. I will just, but this failure is still okay. I hit the spirit, which saved me, not gonna lie. The spirit actually saved me, but apart from that, what we could have done still was add global defenses. If there was no spirit, I would have added like global defenses, and then you can like still get a good amount of this from this. Yeah. Okay. So what? I am a rock star. I got my rock moves. You see how fast these sell. Ferocious Roar. I sold 2 of them while doing this video. Made and sold. Like, it's crazy. We got our Exalted Orbs back. So I wish I could. Should I buy a spirit one? Because but those sell really slow. Okay, I'm tired now. I haven't had breakfast yet, it's almost 3 p.m. So I will prepare something to eat today. But you saw like all my tactics to make money. And even like a bricked amulet, we saw in the pricing, the market is so bad that you can still sell it for 20 divine. And I'm not sure if this is gonna sell for 20 divine fast, but at least 10 divine I think I will get it back, so I will have my money back and 5 divine extra, because I don't think I spent more than 5 divine for this. And this one, let's check if anyone is one-upping us. Nobody is trying to one-up us, but this guy is put his for 31 divine too. So maybe, just maybe. How much is spirit gem? It increases in price, but I want mine to sell, so I will put it for 30. I don't care. Okay, so we are up to 100 divine. I had no divine almost yesterday because I bought this one. By the way, I didn't notice the difference with this one though. I didn't notice the difference. Maybe I'm stupid, but I didn't notice a slow item. Is there any ice in this map? Let's check. Is there any ice in this map? I don't think no ice in this map, right? Yeah, so I can get slowed down here anyways. Okay. I hate that they fucked us up with the sacrifice room. Let's just sacrifice the room. Okay. I'm gonna put this. It's gonna up this. And what does this one give again at level 3? Let's level that one up, then give this one, because I already have enough medallions. And then add this and sacrifice this. Go to the architect, and I have this too. Okay. Also, I have to protect like every round. I think that wasn't the case before either, right? It became so stupid. I like in 3 days I got 1 spy master. And then yeah, I kind of feel like my damage has gone down a little bit too. I don't know why. Like since the last patch some stuff happened and I'm not very happy about it. I don't even see where the boss is. But prevent destabilization. At least the drops are not bad. Like how many? What do you say? Yeah, I shouldn't pick Regals anymore. Let's just there's always some idiot hiding those, so I just move. Yeah, look, the last ones were there. That was funny how he cut like sent back, kinda, you know. Okay. I hate this room also, because I have to go to the end to complete it, and it's like, yeah, I wanted to go back and teleport myself back, but yeah, whatever. Oh, this is okay. So what is my movement speed normally? It's like 66, and it's still 66, so I don't get slowed anymore. Okay, the charm slot works. Charm slot works, nice. Because Spirit of the Ox has like 50% less slowing potency on you. That's why I bought that. So every time I kill a rare mob, I get that for like 18 seconds. I can like divine it and make it 20 seconds, but for now I don't have to. So this is what happened in level 3. Right? This is Transcension device. Wait, I got in. I don't even see what it writes because... No. Let's get this. I don't know what I did, but this is annoying because... Motherfucker, I'm gonna haul you down. Okay. No. I don't know what I just did. Is this... Okay, it doesn't have anything to do with that. Very interesting. That's the first time I had it in... So I guess I'm gonna get like power-ups with that. That's fun. Like that didn't help me much because I don't really have much slowing potency. It's kinda built while casting because I don't cast. I just cast once and then move. But I guess at that time where heavy belt, nice. I can't even get it, nice. Okay, let's get it. How do we get it though? The Regal Orbs, we can drop them. Fuck those. And Regal Shard too. Sorry, I'm using such bad language. If Captain America was here, he would say like, language. Although he changed a little bit too. don't have space for you too. You guys are cheap, I'm not gonna... I need a stricter loot filter. Because when I see this I will grab. There's no way I don't grab it. So I should not see it at all. If I actually put like on for the Heart of the Soul, if I get like +2 cold, like I gain extra damage as cold twice. Then actually I have 4, so I can take 1 more without any issue. Then I can need support, right? Okay. So how many rooms do I complete? 10 and 14. Let's do the last few rooms. I can't even grab these, and I don't know how much they cost. 3 exalt drops, probably better than all of alchemy. Oh, I still can upgrade my life flask, I forgot. So I should buy myself that one. The unique life flask, which also gives guard. And also I could check how much the unique life mana flask costs. Go down. Okay, perfect augmentation is better than this. And was that 4? Okay, great. So I can leave the temple now. Did I drop any medallion that I didn't pick up? I wish somebody could tell me. Chaos fire. Sometimes I drop really good loot from here, but most of the time it's meh. So maybe even looking at them is a waste of time. I guess it's for the most people. Does anyone want this? PoE2. 2 exalt orbs, so I guess they wanted 7 exalt orbs. So augmentations are really good to collect. And you can press this. Reduce charges per use. It doesn't matter what level it is anymore, I guess. Yeah. So let's put this one here, this one here, this, no. Strength. Maximum mana. Nah. That's shit. Mana board. I don't think this will sell, but yeah. Okay. And this one too. before I go in, I can actually I have 4 of these, so I can safely use one here. So I will have modification and this one, and this gives 40% increased experience. That's actually so good. I don't think I have. Can pick these up at least for gold. You guys saw how much gold I spent. Like 1 million gold is nothing for me. I'm gonna die. I wanted to kill him with my paws. Paws flash. Actually do that. That's how much I waste time on gold, but everybody can play however they like, right? I literally made this from one of those drops, and this is like so good. Like I dropped a +3, and then I like hit the fracture, and then I spent 500 chaos, which was at the time only 5 divine, on what's it called again? Getting the spirit, and then I hit only tier 2 spirit, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to hit the life modifiers, which is like if you hit the fracture, it's way easier to craft on it, because then you can just what do you say? Then you can just, if you don't hit it, you can reroll. Like I hit tier 2 spirit, and I was like, okay, this is a good spirit. I hit it like after 500 tries, so let's try to hit life mods, since all annulling was like 10x auto drops at the time. So I was like, okay, since annulling is cheap, I will just try to add life mods, and then with a greater X auto drop also I hit 2 tier 1 life. I was like, okay, I can't annul this anymore. And then I hit like the dexterity with the defenses mod, with the attributes, and yeah, then that's how I made that. And I actually made a very big mistake there, and added two skills in the bottom. So I used a dextral annulment, which is like 65 at the time, to remove one bad modifier, which was like regenerate life per second, and then I added the skill speed because I needed the skill speed, and this is how this amulet came about. Like, you can't get better than this. You can get better than this, but like, you can increase the life a little bit to tier 1, so you get 1% more life. You can squeeze out more if you get another, not dexterity but something else, and that's it. Like, this is so good. Maybe now that I am this good, I might change, like stay with this, but change the bottom half, because I kinda want resistance on it, so I don't have to look that much resistance on my other gear. That might be a maybe for later on. Because I can get dexterity from Headhunter. Okay. This video got way too long, way too much. And oh, okay, you can sell for one exalted. I will sell for one exalted. Oh, it's the Call of the Brotherhood. It's the thing my friend uses in his build for frost, whatever. Let's check them. 21, 29, and 19. This is low anyways. 2. Maybe if we hit a it's still 2. Right? 20, 21, 28. Yeah, okay, 3. Doesn't matter much. Okay. Alright guys, this was it. Thanks for watching, and you learned all my tricks now. Or we should close the temple and yeah, it will close itself. And one last thing I can actually tell you, because these are quite cheap right now. So if you wanna build your temple, okay, these got a little bit more expensive, but like 30 exalted orbs, okay? Yo, don't buy in Val. That's a trap. If the map loads today, I will show you guys. Okay, so there's 2 things you can do this. Always use Grand Precursor for your towers, and then you can move faster, like I can go here now and collect these and these and these. Okay, and then from here I can jump to another tower and another tower, and I don't see a tower here, but maybe when I go here I will see the tower. But you can jump in very, very fast, so you can move around very fast. It's only 30 exalted drops, so don't move one by one. And what will you do with all these unused ones? You can just go in with anything. You can even use that like tier 1 waystone and collect the crystal point for your, I forgot the name again, for your temple, and you will be able to collect your temple very fast, because you have hundreds of blue ones that you don't have to play on. You don't have to finish to move anymore. So you don't go to the boss, you look for the whatever, for the wild thing, and then you go out. You go in, go out, go in, go out, go in, go out. It takes like 2 to 3 minutes maybe, if you are unlucky. If you are very lucky, it will take like 10 seconds. And in like 1 hour you have then like 20 crystals, 20-40 crystals, and you can run your temple and build your temple very fast. That's one benefit. The other benefit is to get to the, like, because to get to this I was like walking from here so long to move to there, and then I started hopping, and it's so fast now. Hopping is so good. You can hop from tower to tower. You only have to do like 1 map before that, and then you hop again. Do 1 map, hop. do one map, hop, do hop, do hop, do hop. That's it. And then you can collect your whatever this crisis fragments or fragments, whatever. I don't know how to get the crisis ones. Maybe you have to do tier 16. I don't know. I really don't know. And we still haven't gotten the perfect exalted, which is sad, but that's okay. Alright. Oh, we sold another Pharaoh's Pharaoh's Roar, right? No, we sold the Walking Calamity, okay. Yeah, you can see my second 5000 exalted drops is building up right now. And let's check this one while we are doing that. Okay. This will always slowly, just make sure that nobody is one-upping you. Same price is fine, you can leave it at same price. I didn't because I'm already gonna wait so long for it to sell. But you can do like 1 or 2 of this and then just look, I sold everything, I can do it again, but I'm okay right now. I will do it later. I need to eat, I'm hungry. So you can just build up your infinite amount of money because you don't spend any, almost no gold. You only spend like 40k for the gem cutters and the other ones are quite cheap. So you spend like not that much gold and you like produce how many, I don't know anymore. Okay, so this 18 is usually cheaper. 1 to 5, you see, just buy 10 to 40 here. So you have that, and then I would also do like 10 to 90. So you have that. Okay, that's quite expensive. And 1 to 1, let's buy 5 to 5. So I can just make a fast one. And then, like, if you don't want to spend much money, do the slow purchase. If you don't have much money, just do the slow purchase to get your liquidity amount of money, and then afterwards you can just slam these. And yeah, both rampage. I sold all of them now, so I guess I will start with rampage again. And then yeah, let's look at rampage again. It's not gonna change that much for these skills. Like maybe you're gonna lose 100 exalted drops for one, but it's not really that big of a deal. Yeah. Okay. And you can also slow purchase the level 20 skill gems. You don't have to do it like I do and buy after you level up. However many you have. If you have more money, just buy them cheap and then do it later on. And +1. We hit 1. And this is like how much? 1180. It's not gonna change that much. And let's buy the 22 scale gem. 481. Don't do like 490 because okay, it's Since somebody is selling for 180, I will do one more. Oh fuck. Okay, doesn't matter. I will leave that one there. And let's up rampage to level 20. And there you have 1180 exalted orbs. In how many minutes? How many minutes? Okay, you spent a little bit for the perfect jewelers. You spent a little bit for the gem cutters, but that's it. 290. You spent 300 for these. If you are lucky, you hit more than one. If you are lucky. And what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Yeah, I guess that's it. So let's check the pricing again. 185. It's probably okay. 180. You can just put 184 even if you don't want to drop in the price too much. Just do like 184 and then like 184, yeah. And then like, no, not divines, exalted ones. It will be fun to have divines, but yeah, we're not gonna get that. And yeah, just the moment somebody else has like, a lot of people do rampage, so I wouldn't recommend that one, but it sells the fastest probably. Wait, I have the exalted orbs. The website is a little bit weird right now. It doesn't let me put in. Is it like anti-cheat kind of thing? Okay, I will put in later. How much is this? One exalted orb. No, those are -1 level. Okay, I will sell for one more. Because why not? Sell. 1 we won't sell. And this we 10 exalted. For the others you get like 35 exalted. So actually rampage is not a really good one to do. But yeah, it's not like the biggest loss you will have ever made kind of thing. Just made a little bit of loss there. It's fine. Look, we got the 40. It's easy as that. The only issue is you have to click one by one. Check the price again. 1184, 1184. Then exalted drops. Yeah. Now let's put it. Okay. Okay. That's it for you for today. Take care, guys. And as you can see, you don't have to be like multi-millionaire or something, or buy your way into mirrors to make money. There's like lots of different ways. I wasted like so many divines on this and I'm still wasting it, but I might get a mirror out of it, I might not. I don't really care about that. I want to have a better gear, so I will put the money in because I have the money. Yeah, that's it. Take care, guys, and as always, like, comment and subscribe, which I'm not sure that anybody is gonna do because I have so little subscriber base. Like, I don't even think anyone will watch all this video, but it doesn't matter. I will try to make more content. I don't do a lot of content, so I will try to do more, and then at the end of the day I might have more. And that's what everybody should do. Just keep on doing what you like doing. This is what I like doing. Alright guys, take care and follow your dreams. My dream is not to be a streamer, by the way. This is just the side thing I do while playing. Alright, take care.